Hi, y'all. Hi, babe.
Hi, honey.
What is today?
April 1st.
April Fool.
And if you follow us on Instagram, heaven_N_Rita, you would know that we are coming back with a whole new type of feel of videos, you know.
Yeah.
Whole new direction
everything.
and stuff, you know. You know how we do.
Yep.
So it's April 1st and you're watching it right now. Okay, so we, as you all know, we're getting married in June. So we have
Some
questions
we want to ask before we tie the knot.
Right, that everyone should ask their partner before they tie the knot, or even think about taking that next step. And maybe we haven't asked each other all the questions, or really, you know, went as far as we should, you know, in-depth conversation. So this is the time. This is the time. And no, I don't have on makeup or extra hair. Sorry, plain Jane today. But if you did see our Instagram, you saw that we went to Atlanta for my mom's birthday. We had such a good time.
Yeah, it was fun. It was so much fun. I don't want to come. So.
Back home, back home, back home, back home, back home, back home.
Oh, sorry.
Slacking is stress.
See, when you got long hair,
whatever,
you just wave them anyhow, like you just don't care. Boss. All right, so you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start. I'll ask all of them.
You asking me all of them?
No, we asking each other.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is, do you want to have children? And if so, when and how many? How many?
How many?
Money's on my mind.
Yeah, we want to have children.
Yeah.
We want to have 2 at least.
2 children, 1 boy, 1 girl.
We want the girl first.
Right. And the boy second.
And the boy second.
And when I want to be at least married.
Married, financially stable.
Right.
Out of
careers.
State.
We have to have a functional union going on.
Yeah.
So when our baby enter, she's just included in the union, you know?
Yep.
None of that other stuff going on. How important is religion to you? Could you survive in a household where there are 2 different, perhaps disparate views on religion? We're both Christians.
Yeah, we're both Christians, so
we believe there's a higher power. We believe in Him. We believe in God. We pray. We go to church. Same religion here.
Yep.
And we would want to raise our baby that way. And if you ask, well, how will we raise our baby and be Christians? Because we believe our God loves us.
Everybody. He loves everybody.
So you can have your religion. That's all good with you. That's fine. More power to you. But we believe, you know, when we pray, our prayers are answered. That's our God loving us no matter how we are. So that's what we believe. Are you going to eat that? Okay. How close will we be to your parents?
Close enough. Me and my parents are not here in this country, so I mean, whenever they're here, they're gonna meet my girl. I already met everybody in her family, so that's a wrap. She just gotta meet at least a couple of people from my family, because I'm the only one here and everybody's
in different places
on a continent
around the world. So that's why we need to travel before children.
Yeah.
And I could meet her family. I would love to.
Yeah, you're gonna meet my sister this summer. She's in Canada. She's around the block, so she comes every summer. She just didn't come last year summer, so she's definitely gonna be here this summer. And my sister in China, she's trying to make her way down here sometime October-ish. So yeah, by the end of this year, you would have met a few people. You met a few of my cousins.
A few people.
I mean, a couple of people, my bad. But you're gonna meet some of my cousins this summer. When it get nice out, you're gonna see a lot of people from my side. Sucks. Don't move out of your country, yo. Stay in your country. Stay in your zone.
No, travel the world. Explore.
Yeah.
And my parents, my dad and my mom, she's very close to my mom. She's very close to my mother's side and my dad's side too. So, Do you like my friends? Do you expect me to hang out with your friends often? I don't have many friends. I have one best friend.
Colleen.
And they haven't met yet because Colleen lives in Florida. But,
yeah, we have.
Oh, we met one time.
Yeah, I met Colleen when she came.
Oh, yeah, when she came.
We went to 42nd.
Oh, that is true. Right.
Went to BBQs. We had a good time.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Colleen is a sweetheart. She loves anybody I love, so that's her. And my baby knows how much Colleen means to me. She knows that I'm very hard, and I'm very strict, and I don't really have friends. I can care less about friends, really. But Colleen is my best friend, and she knows how I feel about her. So they get along, and we're gonna be in Miami for my birthday. So
yep,
they'll be around each other again. Your friends. Do I like your friends?
Yes, some of them. You like all my friends.
I do.
And then nobody has disrespected you. And when you get, if anybody did, I've curved the ones who have said some slick stuff to you.
Yeah, because I
had a lot of friends
that were disrespectful. That wasn't too keen.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't do the disrespect.
So
don't do the disrespect.
So the real ones are still here.
How will we divide up money? How will we tackle debt? How will we decide what to save? Excuse me. So how will we divide money?
We budget
because we do it now.
Yeah, we're doing that. We know how to budget what goes to food, what goes to rent, what goes to bills.
Not to be all up in our business, but I get paid cash. I get tips, what I do. And she gets paid by check. So being at my tips is like this, you know. I handle things that
we need right away.
Right.
Like food,
bills, you know, it's there, boom, bow, do it. Her money comes in a bulk at one time like this, so she handles the bigger things because she can knock it out one time. But it works out perfectly because evenly we pay for the same amount of things. Like all the things I pay for, everything in the house, and then she pays for you know.
Yeah, we both bosses. Get shit done.
So it works out.
Very. It's been working out.
Yeah, pretty well actually.
As you can see, we've been happy.
How will we tackle debt? Well, nobody's
never
in
been
debt.
in debt. We're in debt. That's the devil's plan.
But me, I have student loans. I have student loans, so.
You still do?
Yeah.
You gotta pay off?
Yeah.
How much? You never told me.
I told you. I showed you my credit report.
Let me see it. Maybe I could.
You can help me?
Yeah, why not? I never knew.
Woohoo!
I paid out of my whole 4-year college out of pocket. No student loans, no financial aid out of pocket. And when you're an international student, you pay about $4,000 to $5,000 a semester. So that was my daddy's money. I ain't got money like that.
Exactly, daddy's little girl.
So yeah, every shit being paid for. I don't owe this country nada.
Why you gotta do all that? And I just said I'm in debt.
Cause I'm gonna help you. Cause I ain't in debt, so I can help you. We can help each other. I'll help you clear it out. What you gonna pay back? How you gonna pay back? Cause nothing is for free. Enough of that. I'm just being
so fresh. Yeah. Okay. How will we decide what to save? That's what we need to work on.
That's what I need to work on.
Right, because I try, I'm like, babe, don't touch that. Don't do that. We can. And she's like, but I need this. I want this. If put it back. If that, we'll put it back. It's nothing.
Yeah, I'm so.
Yeah.
I've come a long way.
Nope, you ain't come no long way with it, babe. When it comes to saving money, no, you still dipping. Okay, so that's what we need to work on. How important is equality in a marriage? Very important. 50-50. Half.
She be cheating sometimes.
Why
she be taking 10% on my 50, so she be having 60, I be having 40.
What are you talking about? Equality. Everything we do is equal. Like, or do you expect me to stay home and watch the kids?
Nah,
while
but when
you
you cook, you get a
equality?
bigger part of the steak. That's not equality.
You gave me mad steak. You did that. You gave me the steak.
I'm just playing. Nah, it's equal. Just playing.
If we ever hit a rough patch, would you be willing to partake in couples therapy?
Yeah, anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah, anything to do to make it work, I will partake.
Because divorce is not an option.
Nope. She ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Nobody going nowhere. Nobody.
Marriage is marriage. That's what we believe.
Forever.
I'm not taking that oath and going through that and speaking to our God, telling him that we are making this union and it's not going to be a union. Nah, that don't make no sense to me. Marriage is marriage.
Who getting married?
You and I.
Who, me? I ain't getting married.
Watching you see me at the altar, you be right there.
Nah, I'm gonna run out. I'll be like, I'll be right back.
You go ahead. My family will come after you with a knife.
I'll be in Africa. Let them chase me there.
You won't be in Africa. What will our morning routine be? Our evening routine be? I have my own personal routines I do. Is in my calendar. She, on the other hand, she works. I don't know.
No, we still. No. Listen, no. I know what you're about to say.
Right, I know you know what I'm about to say. She is kind of a lazy wife when it comes to certain things.
Fuck you, mean I'm a lazy wife? I ain't no fucking lazy wife.
I said L-A-Z-Y.
Lazy wife. You said lazy wife.
I said L-A-Z-Y.
Oh. But I ain't lazy. Listen.
It sounds like L-A-Z-Y.
She wakes up early in the morning.
I wake up.
She wake like, she be up like 6, 7.
Yeah, I wake up early.
Ain't nobody doing that?
If she gotta be at work at 11, she wake up at 10. If she gotta be at work at noon, she wake up at 11. If she gotta be at work at 2, she wake up at 1.
Yo, you are lying.
And then she's like, oh, I wish we could have did this.
The latest I wake up is 9:30.
Go in the shower, come out the shower, get dressed to go to work. So I'm like, yo, if you gotta be at work at noon, you could have been up by like 7 or 8 with me.
Wow.
We could have been watching. We could have been watching TV. We could have watched a movie. We could have been, having that time together. If she has to work a shift one day, that's it. She's only working that shift. She's not like going to do other things that day. You know how some people, they get up early in the morning, they go to the gym. I know coworkers, every shift they had, it was like, this one girl, she had a noon to 8 shift every day, Monday to Friday. So every Monday to Friday, she went to the gym, and she ran, and she came to work, and then after work, she went back to the gym. She can't, Babe, when you going to the gym?
I don't know.
No, say what you've been saying for the past 18 months.
I don't know.
She been saying this week. Every week, I was like, babe, when you going to the gym? This week. This week. this week. Every week is this week. And now I just asked to be funny because I know she don't mean it. But basically, back to the routine thing. I have my own routine. I store it on somebody's YouTube when they get up, and every morning they put like a certain facial cleanser on their face, and they moisturize their hair a certain way, and they do certain things. And I said, well, that'd be nice if I prayed every morning, and I drink my I have to take an iron pill because I'm anemic, so I do that every morning. I have been drinking orange juice every morning, so just a little routine to get your body used to it. I try to do that with the evening routine, but sometimes I fall asleep early. Sometimes I'm on the computer until I fall asleep, whatever. So, yeah. I hope with marriage and the union and everything that she does come on board. Like, for now, like right now, it's April 1st. And I had this idea to do a challenge. I like challenges, new months, new weeks, whatever. An ab and squat challenge. Just to get my body used to not going to the gym, not rushing into something like that, because I don't need to lose weight or anything like that. But I'm just saying for my body to be just a little bit more toned, my butt to uplift a little bit, and my stomach to get a little clap, clap, pat, pat, pow. Ab and squat challenge. That's perfect. I could do a couple sit-ups, a couple squats in my house, not do too much, drink a bottle of water a day, and that'll get my body. Her? She don't have challenges, routines, nothing. She's like, I gotta work.
Yes, I do. I ain't gotta tell you everything. What you mean?
What you do, babe? What's your routine, babe? Babe, what's your routine? Quick, routine.
Work.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what you
Don't get mad, though.
I'm not getting
all right, so
mad.
what is your routine besides work? If I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong. You're right.
So why are you getting upset?
I'm not getting upset.
You are. I know you.
I'm not getting upset.
Babe, you can't do that.
What am I doing, babe?
Because say you right, I need to do a little better.
I know I need to do it a little better.
So don't say it to you? Because that's what I'm here for.
I need to do better. I need to get in the gym ASAP.
Yeah, but if you're never going to make it to the gym, why not start at home? You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to pay money.
I want to do it at home.
Why?
Because there's some machines I want to get on.
All right, but then that's the thing. First of all, you're going to go in the gym and not know what machine to get on.
Out. I'm going to go to the gym.
You can hear the excuses yourself, right? All right. So
I'm going to go to the gym.
Okay.
I'm outside this week. Today's what? You know what? Let's do it next week. Easter.
I ain't going to no gym.
Nah, you not going. I'm going. You ain't got to lose no weight.
Say something smart. Say something smart about my weight and I'm going to kick you in your neck.
So I'm going to go to the gym next week, okay? Y'all gonna know.
Y'all heard her, right? Y'all my witness.
I promise you I'm going to the gym
next week. Y'all my witness.
All our subscribers.
And she don't need to lose the weight. She ain't big out here in these streets. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, tone up. You know, we about to be up in Miami straight flexing. You feel me? straight flexing. All right. And not even about toning. It's about being healthy. We can't run nowhere. If we was to get chased by something, we dead. Because we can't run, right? I can't run. You can't run, babe. Come on now. Right. I'm not healthy enough to... I'm not healthy enough to run. I can't run. I run up the steps and I'm tired. I'm always taking escalators and stuff like that. That's bad. I'm 27. That's horrible. 40-year-olds be out here in Central Park lifting it. Early. That's embarrassing. I feel like. How will we divide household chores? You can say whatever you want, but say it out loud, boss. Say it out loud.
Get your finger on my face.
Say it out loud, boss. Say it out loud, boss. Say it out loud.
She don't do shit in this house, all right? I do dishes. I cook breakfast. Laundry, sometimes I have to beg her to come with me downstairs to do laundry.
You a damn ass lie.
She don't even cook.
You a damn ass lie.
She cook only when there's steak in the freezer. That's it.
Okay, so one thing is that she does breakfast every morning.
See?
For a certain reason. For what reason? I don't like being in the kitchen in the daylight. Okay? Didn't want to say that, but it's true. So she does breakfast every morning. And until we renovate our house completely, I will feel better. Until then, I cook and I clean when she is not here. And that is 70% of the time. Okay? So when she is here, a couple of hours of the week, yes, go make breakfast. Because when she leaves and comes back, the house is sprayed up, bleached down, smelling fresh, ready to go, ready to sleep in. Me, if I go to work and come back, it's exactly how I left it.
Yo,
not one thing is...
But you come back late. How am I supposed to wake up and like...
So that's my problem. But being that I do work... I work a couple of days a week. You know? That's the advantage that I chose for my life. Is to have a job where I only work a couple days a week, but make the same amount I would make in a week, 40 hours somewhere else. I waited for this job. I prayed for the job. I asked for the job. I got this job. I'm not going to complain about this job. No, seriously, I'm really, really blessed to have so many days off and then work a couple days and then still make an amount of money in a couple days. So because of that, because I know that she works way more than I do, I make sure that I clean up all the time. And I always say, babe, you hungry? If you're hungry, what do you want to eat? And whatever she says, it's cooked.
Yeah, that's true.
It's made. And by the time she gets home, I'm dressed in lingerie, and the house is clean, and dinner's on the stove. That's the way it works. So if all you got to do is cook breakfast now and then, cook that motherfucking breakfast.
Yeah, I can't deal with you, bitch.
Are we able to openly talk about our sexual needs and preferences?
Yes, we open. We always open. Open the summertime.
You being such a fool. We do talk about our sexual needs. I talk about how I want to bang femmes all day.
You want? Wait. What you said? What you said? You want to what? What the fuck you shaking, B? Is that how you want to what?
Bang femmes.
Oh, you go ahead.
All day, every day.
I'm gonna be recording.
Squad up.
I'm gonna be recording.
Is this a gang sign?
Yo, stop it.
That's a gang sign?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
I think this is
Man, stop those signs, man.
I think it's Murder Inc. I think this is Murder Inc. I do. Okay. So yes, we do talk about our sexual needs and preferences. We are open about sexuality, and if we're happy, and if we need to do something different, if we try something new, if we want to have a threesome, we talk about it. That's what we talk about. We have to. Do you see us traveling often? Absolutely.
Yeah.
This year was just the beginning.
Yeah.
We want to see the world. Luckily for her, she's seen a lot of places. Just by being born in them and traveling them and living in them. Which I always say is great for her because she doesn't know how many people want to leave America and don't have the chance to. So this year is the beginning of our traveling life. Trust me, you will see us everywhere. Where will we spend the holidays? Well,
Christmas
holidays, all the holidays. Like, how will it work? I would hope to spend some holidays with her once we get around. I mean, around her family. Once we can be able to travel and be around her family, you know, her sisters, her cousins, her brother, you know, I just want to be around her family more because a lot of times during holidays we either do our own thing or we be with my family. So, so far we've been spending holidays with my family. New Year's we did it with our friends, and then, you know, but I like the whole us thing. But yeah. Holidays is the family thing. So if we could spend more with her family, that'd be great. Where do you want to settle down? Where do you want to retire?
Down south.
Yeah. Well, Florida. We want to go to Florida. Not Tennessee, Mississippi. We want to
I want to move to Mississippi or Alabama.
Oh, not Florida. L.A. We want to go to L.A.
Alabama. I like the name.
She's being silly. I don't know why she's being...
Nah, we're trying to move to Cali, though.
We want to settle down in Cali. Have a house there and...
A place we could raise...
our baby. How much affection do you require in a given day? Affection. Well, we very affectionate.
Yeah,
I like kissing. We wake up and
we'll be all
over each other. Up until when we go to sleep. Gotta go to sleep.
Even in our sleep, we'll be waking up 2 a.m.
just to cuddle each other, and she's way too affectionate. Not way too affectionate, but I mean, it'd just be like all up in here, over here, over here, over there, under there. I can't catch a break. Even in my sleep, I'll wake up in the morning. She's like, "You didn't feel me doing that, doing this, doing that." I do the same thing.
I don't know.
She cute. She's so cute. All right. Do you like animals? Do you want a pet?
We already got one. Diamond.
We have our baby Diamond. I would like another one. But she has to get more comfortable around Diamond.
I want a fish. I want a fish tank. Or a parrot.
There's so many questions on this thing.
You want to wrap it up?
Yes. It's only...
It's a lot. Just ask like 3 more.
Will we donate to a charity?
Why not? Yes, we will.
Public or private school for our babies? Private.
Private. Yeah.
You want to do public?
No. I don't want that.
I want random people. Do you have a plan to care for your parents? Yes. If my parents get too old, I would like to take care of them. I'm gonna put them in my mom. I want to put her in a room in my house with a nurse and attendant if it need to get that far. Have we been honest with each other about our health histories? Is there anything we should prepare for? Well, she knows my family has diabetes. I have a family history of diabetes and anemia.
Yeah, I don't know anything that you need to prepare for on my side, so.
If we were able to live off of one salary, do you think one of us should stay home and raise our family? If we were able to live off one salary, we could be able to live off one person working. It would be me. Staying home and raising the family.
Oh, yeah.
Because she wouldn't allow that. Would you ever serve in the military?
Yeah.
Nope.
I will,
she
but you won't let me.
And I won't. She's not serving in nobody's military.
Why? Oh, never mind.
Nobody's military. Y'all go fight if you want to. She good. Are you afraid of getting older? Yes. Nah. Absolutely. I don't even want to admit that I'm going to be 27 next month.
I think I look good for my age, though.
No, are you afraid of getting older? Like your body... You came with me to visit my great-grandmother in a nursing home. Yes, she was 90 years old. It was a bunch of...
It's a little scary.
My great-grandmother looked the healthiest in that nursing home. And she's 90. Everybody just looked like... They were waiting for their day. It was so sad. It was so sad. It was like, yo, you really gotta live your life like right now. So crazy how you get older and then you come here before all these people, you have all these children, and then you end up the one. Oh, sad. I'm afraid of getting older. Do you think that maybe we're not right for each other after all?
What?
I asked for her. I prayed for her. She's there. Okay? We're meant to be together.
For real, cause...
Have you ever committed a crime?
Not in this country.
I did. I was arrested twice.
When I did jump over the train. How you call it?
Turnstile.
Turnstile in London, and it was me and my best friend, and we was just running, and they caught us, but like it wasn't really crazy. I wouldn't say it's a crime, but like we was detained for a couple of minutes, and it was just one phone call, and they just let us go. You know, you're a boss and you got that power. Phone calls just getting you out in some situations. So yeah, that was the only crime, but I haven't done anything.
I jumped the turnstile also, and I did it on West 4th in New York City. I had just got paid.
You gangster, yo.
I had just got paid, and I had to be about 16, 17, and I had this much. I had just cashed my little check from the little job I had. I think I had like $400 on me, and I didn't feel like making change for the Metro card. Okay. I didn't feel like breaking any bills in the check I just cashed. So it was an undercover cop dead in front of us, and I just went through with somebody else, and was going down that hill, West 4th, and he stopped us, and I was like, take your money, you fucking funky $2. I think it was $2 down.